Hello, hello! Hi, everybody! I've got to get into Star Stable. It is, like, so clunky. I've got to figure out a good way to get in and out of it. Because right now, I go to Task Manager every time, and it's not very good. But hi! The delays were also related to Star Stable because it was being really stubborn and it didn't want to work with me. But there is a new horse. I'm very excited about the new horse. I saved up like all my star coins. Let me see. 1,943 star coins. We're so ready. My horse is miserable, but it's fine because I'm gonna get a new horse. Is that evil? So I need to pet my horses, shower my horse, and clean the shower today. Those are my little daily chores. They're a good source of money. Yeah, I'm very excited for the new horse. I've been like, I wanted to do a video for the update last week, but I kind of can't remember why I couldn't stream last week. But it just didn't work out. I was busy, assumedly. If I were to guess, I was busy with one thing or another. Last week was kind of crazy. This week was kind of crazy. It's just, it's been a lot. But as you can see, I have a cute little witch outfit on right now. We're gonna get an even cuter outfit. But, like, I wanted to save my star coins, which are like the premium currency in this game. I wanted to save it for when we were actually, like, gonna get this big update with the new horses. Because they released, like, all of this, see, like, all this spooky stuff around here. They released that, and they released the exclusive Halloween area, which I love, and I've been really, really enjoying it, okay? But I'll be honest, there's a broken, like, carousel horse with, like, damaged porcelain and, like, oh, it's so cool. And I saw spoilers for it, and then on top of it, I forgot about the spoilers because I tend to do that, which is probably for the best, right? Like, I'll see spoilers for a show I like, and I'll be like, no, not the spoilers, and then I'll forget them. I'll just forget them because time passes and I don't remember them anymore, which is fine. I kind of don't like the green ooze from my shower thing. It's kind of gross, but a positive, I think they added this last year. Something cool you can do is you can turn off the decorations if you know, maybe you don't like Halloween, you don't want to have those in your stable. But I do, so this is irrelevant to me. There's like purple fog on the floor. It's pretty cool. I think it's nice. I have too many horses, so arguably I shouldn't get a new horse, but also you're not my mom. Like, and even if you were my mom, I'm 25, so you can't tell me what to do. So I'll probably ride this horse today until I replace it with a different horse, which, again, this just feels wrong to say, but it's true. I have intention to take care of all these horses, but, you know, I have 3 accounts for this game. I probably could afford to not have 3 accounts, but sort of the thing was I got this account 7 years ago, and I didn't remember any of the plot anymore, especially because when I first started, I had my ex-boyfriend help me with the story because I thought it was boring. So I really I didn't remember it, and I didn't even know all of it. So I have 2 accounts. I have one where I focus on, like, the Halloween time stuff. So I've been doing most of that on there. And I've been really, like, doing a lot of championships where you, like, race your horses against other people. Because there's special bows right now. Let me see if I can bring them up. I don't know how to show them. I'll show them later. So I've been trying to get all of those special bows because they're Halloween bows. and we'll only probably have like a couple weeks to collect those. They're for like participating in the championships, and I really like it. They're really, really cute. So I'll definitely share those. I'm gonna take care of my horses. I think I've used up, yeah, all of my like free stable care. You can get stable care where they'll like take care of your horses for you for 7 star coins a day. And so if you do like 7 days, that's a week, is 50. You get 100 star coins each week for being a member. And the membership is, the membership is kind of a lot of money. It's, I think it's reasonable because you're getting like 10 years worth of game to play. There's so much game. When you start out, it's like you don't even know where to start. It's overwhelming. I'm still reeling at the amount of content because I haven't unlocked it on all of my accounts yet. And it's so much. There is so much game to play, okay? I figure $70 is about the same you'll be paying for like a Nintendo title. You know, it's a little more than like Breath of the Wild. You'll probably pay that much for like a gacha game, at least, right? And you can technically pay for like the horses and stuff if you're really impatient, but I just wouldn't recommend it. You get like, when you start out, you get like 2,000 extra star coins on top of the 100 star coins you get each week. And I just don't think you need to pay extra money. You don't. Like, it really adds up. 100 star coins a week is really good, okay? Like, I really think it's a good amount. It's equivalent to $5 of real life money, and that's bullshit, first off. But, but also, like, it really pays off. It pays off, basically, the whole membership pays itself off within, I think, a year, which is nuts. It might even more than pay off. And you can't experience the whole story without being a member. You can technically buy a monthly membership or like 6-month membership. I think that's fine if you want to do it for like, you want to figure out if the membership's worth it to you and then cancel if you don't see it as worthwhile. But I don't think I'd recommend the monthly membership for long term. Like, say you do really like it, okay? You really like it, you're gonna do this for a year. I think the monthly membership is like, let me check, okay? I'm really curious. I think it's like $10 a month. And then within like 6 months, you're paying for the full lifetime membership. I've had this membership for 7 years, guys. 7 years, okay? So it's really worthwhile to get, because then you don't even have to worry about playing all the time. I care, okay? I care so much. I want to see how much it is per month. It's $7.50 per month. Okay, that's nuts. Do you guys, that's insane. Okay, like a one time, maybe 2 times. You want to get that, you want to see if you like it. Okay, that's okay. That's fine, you're allowed. But that's literally, 1 minute, I'm doing the math. You do that 12 times, that's almost $90. That's more than the full, that's more than the lifetime membership, guys. So, personally, if you're on a budget, right, I understand paying like $75 is a lot. They do discounts 2 times a month. Wait, just wait until you can afford it, okay? Okay, I know I got too into it. This game is worth it for me. But don't scam yourself, please. Don't scam yourself on a video game. To me, like, at that point, you might as well, like, have an addiction to World of Warcraft. Like, it's just, come on, guys. we got beer. But I know, like, if you're a kid, okay? So here's the thing. If you are a child, this is different. If you're a kid and you don't have control over what your parents buy, that's okay. You could also send them my VOD. You could send them my stream VOD on YouTube, and you could be like, Mom, Dad, look at this VTuber. Ideally, if you're a child, you're not even watching my videos, but I'm not gonna pretend I don't know that there are probably kids who watch my videos anyways. I put warnings on my videos. I don't have them as child, but I know I'm playing a game meant for kids. YouTube is gonna recommend this stuff to children. I don't agree with it. Okay, I don't agree. But I don't have control over the algorithm. So, you know, if you are a child or perhaps an adult who has to depend on your parents for money, because I've been there. Actually, I am there right now, and it's kind of embarrassing. But there's nothing to be embarrassed about, by the way. Then just talk to your parents. Maybe it could be a birthday, Christmas present, right? Be like, I don't need nothing for my birthday. Just like tack this on to my Christmas. Like, just please. I think it's very hard to be an adult who relies on your family. I don't think that people acknowledge enough. So, but I'm also gonna bring something up, okay? One of my great uncles or something, he lived with his parents until he was 35. And so, like, please don't shame yourself, because this is a thing that's happened, right? And I'll also be 100%, this man got forced into a marriage because he wasn't married and he lived with his parents a long time. But that was the way of the past. But also, like, people used to stay, you know, they used to stay single and they used to stay with their family until they could get on their feet. And we really, I'm also gonna be real. It kind of sucks to live with your parents forever. It kind of sucks, but it won't be forever because you're gonna try. That's what I think. That's my onion, my humble onion. You got this. Even if your family is not good to you, you got this. I know you guys got this. You do. You will get this. You will be happy. I believe in you. Even if your family is good to you, you don't want to live with your parents forever, right? So, anyways, I'm gonna drink a little bit of water because I was screaming, basically. And I'm gonna also run into this scary looking portal. Woo! Oh, water. Water. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's one of the new horses. Here we go. Where is they? Where is they? Oh! Oh! Oh my god. And so, they're stunning, first off. You don't even have to look up close. They're beautiful. People are really critical of Star Stable. And I think it's because a lot of them are kind of growing out of it, maybe. But they do a seriously amazing job with their magical horse designs and just their horse designs in general, but they really popped off this year. That's crazy. Oh my god. This one's my obvious bias because I love carousel horses. Wow. And I love the hair is so like It doesn't move much because it's sculpted. That is so cool. And these handles are almost like Frankensteinish. I kind of like it. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. Wow. Just love it. I love it. For once, I'm gonna read the lore, okay? I'm gonna drink some water first. Gazing at the chaos storm spinning feverishly over Jorvik, a handsome circus master twirled his hat in his hands and dreamed about the magic he could conjure with a fraction of the Pandorian power. Pandora is like, it's like hard to explain actually, so I'll get back to it later. He strolled over to his carousel. When his gaze fell upon the most beautiful horse, he felt a spark of dark inspiration. He journeyed to the Devil's Gap to siphon a measure of the potent energy. He returned to the horse, anointed her with the substance, and spoke a strange incantation into her ear. There was a crack of splintering wood as the horse broke free from her imprisonment and ran from the carousel's platform. "Stop!" screamed Yidris. "You're mine! I gave you life!" "I am not his," she thought. A tear rolled down her painted face as she continued to run. Is she the magician's monster or a horse you will cherish? Oh, so it really is like Frankenstein. That's amazing. That's great. I love her. Okay, so she will be a mare. I like mares best anyways, I'm gonna be real. They're so sassy. I guess she's eternal because she is made of porcelain. She's so pretty. Okay, so with Star Stable, it is largely for kiddos, so I think Broken could be a cool beginning name. We have a glossary of names that we can pick from. Like, it's interesting. I think it's a kind of a fun way to have to think of a name. Ooh. I feel like we could really go for a lot of interesting and unique combinations with this specific horse. I think Broken is a really good... Broken Dancer, maybe? Maybe Dancer is good. I'm not sure about Broken. Okay, let's go back. We're gonna see what's inspiring here. Crystal Dancer could be interesting. Let's see. It's kind of... Dream Dancer is a little generic, almost. Let's see. I do like Dancer, though. It is hard to figure out which words to combine. I feel like you end up having to be pretty creative, and I always find this hard to do on stream because I'm trying to do it fast, but there's really no way. Jewel Dancer? Jewel maybe. I feel like we need something that kind of... let's see. Masked is in Marzipan? No, not quite. Not quite. Melody? Melody is nice. I don't think it suits Miracle. Yeah, I'd love Mystic. I don't think Dancer though. Mystic is good. I like Mystic. Mystic should be easier to match with. I think Mystic is appropriate. Yeah, sorry for the pause here, but there's just not much I can do about it. We gotta think this through. I'd have to pay to fix it. Mystic Heart is kind of sweet. I don't want to go for like Jewel or something, you know? It's just a little generic seeming. We're going through Mystic Melody, Mystic Memory, Mystic Memory, Melody. I think those are nice. I kind of like alliterations. Mystic Mirror, that's nice. I do like those. Mystic Miss is too obvious. It's pretty much the same word. Oh, it's so hard. This is always the hardest part for me. Yeah, these actually matter a lot to me, like their names. I feel like they have a lot of meaning, so I try for them to really reflect like what I think of. Mystic Soul? Soul might be good. Soul I think is good because we've got like a but Mystic is too, with Soul I feel like it's really not exciting. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry at all actually, so let's see. Yeah, I can't be sorry. This is what I want to do, so Ivory, 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 Ivory. Ivory Soul, that's nice. I think the ivory is pretty literal, and then maybe, oh my gosh, Ivory Song. Ivory Song! Oh my god, we did it finally! It only took me like 3 minutes. I love the like meeting your horse scene. It's always really cute. I have gotten the baby. Baby is my horse now. Hello, baby. Yay! I did it. It was kind of hard. I really love. Let's go into photo mode. I'm gonna go somewhere a little less crowded. Naturally, it's going to be crowded around the brand new horses. I think that's like pretty obvious. Oh, and the Tormented Soul has a quest. That's fun. So, all right, we're in photo mode. I just am like really, I'm gonna hide others, and I'll hide me too. I'm really charmed by this horse. I just think it's really, really beautiful. I think there's a lot of detail. I think all of the broken joints are really cool. I love the scratching on the face. Oh my gosh. That is just so cool. They did a really good job. Honestly, like you can see like the worn out paint. There's wood showing. I think it's so cool. And I'm not gonna focus on it more than that, but I really wanted to share like, this is up here in one of my favorite magic horses. And to be clear, so the magic horses in this game, I'm not sure if I have the redeems on for this, but you can unmagic them and make them a normal horse, which I think is cool because you're able to go back and forth between those two forms really easily. So this is a Mustang, I believe. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna make sure my redeems for Star Stable are on real quick. Sorry, folks, for the wait. I just totally forgot. I was like, well, I really ought to check those, make sure I have those on, because I only turn them on for, obviously, Star Stable streams. I probably could keep them and then just like tell people like I can't do that, but it feels kind of like bad. Okay, it looks like I have them on. I'm actually, no, I'm good. I was just thinking like I might take a second to like, I don't know, to get something warmer. It got a little cold in my room. But I think we're good. We're good. I'm gonna tough it out, at least for a little bit longer. Okay, so this horse is level 1, so she can't access her full potential, but you can level a horse super easily the first few levels by just like taking care of it, which I like because you didn't used to get credit like EXP for taking care of your horse. And I think that was very discouraging. I like that you get like passive EXP via like horse care. I have a bunch of like fruit available from the like Christmas event. No, I'm gonna okay. Sorry folks, I'm gonna have to take like a second to get like something warmer on for a shirt. I'll run a quick ad, go to my BRB screen, and I will literally be right back because I'm not going anywhere. I'm just literally putting a shirt on, pretty much like a warmer shirt is all I'm doing. So okay, we will be 1 minute. I will go ahead and run that ad and we will be right back. Thank you guys for sticking by. Hi folks, I am back as promised. I needed a second. I did a quick stretch. Yeah, it's not been very long, I don't believe, but it's pretty easy to get tired out when I haven't streamed in a bit. And those stretches, they were good though. They were good to do. My chair is not comfortable. All right, we're gonna go see what's new. We're gonna see what new attire we have for me and my horse, because I did save up. Oh, that's like terrifying. I love it. Scary doll mask, love it. I love like doll stuff. Oh, I like this, the Carousel Queen. This is sweet, so you can get like very perfectly thematic items. Yeah, I'm kind of a sucker for that theme. I think that's great. Okay. Yep, we'll buy. This is going on this horse pretty much. I'll go for it. I like it. So I think I'm torn on the leggings, so we'll see if I can find anything better. Same with the hat. I might like the current hat I have on a little better. I know it's a witch hat, but like, it's my life. I don't always like full sets for like hats and such. Like, I'm more likely to use a full set for my horse because I don't know, I just am. But as far as like my character, I kind of like to give my character like unique clothing items, put like an actual outfit together rather than, you know, I don't know, just buy it all. So I like this general set though. I think it's good. I'm gonna see if I can get into my storage from here. Yep, I can, because I don't want to block it any more than I already am. I actually might like, well, this is getting hard. We're all coming over here. I might like these better. These are not bad or anything, but I think that those are good. I don't think I bought the, no, I was not vibing with the gloves. I I have to kind of look through my stuff, see what I want to use for like my outfit. Honestly, I think this outfit could have been really good, like this one I basically already had. But these caramel and cream gloves are pretty cute. I'm liking those. I also have these fingerless. I don't think those match as well. Let's see what we have as far as like, I want, oh yeah, the rainbow gloves are great. I do want like an underskirt situation, but like I'm just not sure about what they had. And I'm also not sure as far as hats if what they had was what I wanted, you know? You gotta add your own touches sometimes, and I didn't feel it, you know? I wasn't feeling it. I think that you gotta get a little creative somewhere. I clearly have a lot of clothes in this game. Clearly. I think I have enough clothes. I say that, but like on the regular, I feel like I don't have enough clothes. I'm like, oh, I need more clothes. I don't buy enough clothes. It's like, look at yourself. You are so silly. But I can't help it. I want to have a clothes for every situation. Even right now, I'm like, I should have bought more leggings. Those are kind of cute, but I think maybe too snow themed. I don't know about, I don't think I want glasses right now. This birthday mask might work. I think this elegant mask could work as well. The elegant has a little rose, which I think kind of matches. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the rose, honestly. The rose is too much. Oh, the caramel and cream hat might kind of work, but not with the, not with the face mask. I kind of feel like I need to get more earrings. I think there might be earrings for sale. I'll put these on for now because I just don't want something showing, and my hair currently covers it anyways. So let's see what pets we have. The answer is like way too many. For now, that might be pretty good. Yeah, the the amount of pets is also silly. Like, you can tell I'm out here. I love this game. Arguably too much. I think that that's a good match. We'll find even better match later on. But, yeah, I might have to see what we can do here at the afterworldly attire shop. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure about the hat. I might have to give in and get the Carousel Queen hat, but it kind of feels, I mean, it does match. It does match. It brings in the black of the leggings. I don't need their leggings, but I'm gonna give in. I'm gonna give in and get it, because yeah, I think that that's good. I think we still have some star coins left, and I feel pretty satisfied with everything, except for I probably didn't need to buy those shoes, but you know, you do what you do. Once it's gone, it's gone. And I'll be able to make them work somewhere else. It's just a matter of like, I didn't need to buy those, is kind of how I feel. It's like, oh well, I guess I'll use them in the future. All right. And it's not the first time I bought something and been like, I had something that could have worked just as good, if not better. So I'm not 100% sure. No, I think that the gloves are pretty cute, but I think that these caramel and cream gloves do work better. All right. So we've got a solid outfit going on. We've got good tack for this horse. Now we'll just do the various Halloween activities. Yes, this is so fun. Oh, I need to see if I have like bows. I forgot about bows. How could I? Who do I think I am? Bows are the best thing that ever happened. I love bows. I could use I could use those. I'll probably plop on these normal, just pink bows. Yep. I might put on these, like, insane Jojo Siwa. Yeah. The Jojo Siwa bows are so good. And they don't affect stats or anything, so they don't have to be, like, fancy or whatever. I think they're good. I think that we're now perfect. I love it. Okay, so now we're gonna go over to Karen. Karen's gonna be like, oh my god, please help. You have to put the ghost goo, Rubia plant, and wiggly worm in here, and I have to go find the ghost goo. But it's usually in a couple of places, so... And you might say, what does ghost goo look like? And that's a great question. It's like transparent goo. Who could have guessed? Yeah. It's like, it's really funny to see everybody. It's like cute to see everybody in their like Halloween gear. I think it was a little more fun before these horses came out because people were in some really unique outfits with unique horses. And we're probably going to see more of the same horse over and over. But I do still see a lot of people with unique horses, so that's positive. Yeah, we gotta go find some items. They're like hidden around this area. Yeah, usually several of the items are behind this like little horse pasture, but it seems like today they switch daily. Today they are not. There might be some goo near the tormented soul, I think is what he's called. That's so awful. Look, I'm gonna steal his goo. What's his little goo? Hi, the tormented one. Talk to the trap soul. Well, you may have come here willingly and alive. My own fate has been less fortunate. Oh, I am still haunted by the memories of this abduction. By the night, I was ripped from my body and brought to this forsaken place. You see, I was not always like this. Back when I was still breathing the Yorvagian air and walking with my own 2 feet upon Yorvagian soil, Galloper Thompson roamed our lands. Every autumn, he would return to Yorvik, striking terror and spreading decay wherever he went. Anyone unfortunate enough to cross his path was hunted. Anyone who was caught, well, you can see what happened to me. I should have sensed something in the air when that strange fog rolled in. I should have started running when I heard the beating hooves echoing behind me, but I barely had time to look back before he caught me. Alas, I could not escape him, but I sensed something different in you. Maybe you and Ivory Song might have faced a different fate in my stead. Perhaps you are the ones who, when faced with Galloper on the hunt, might yet have lived when I did not. If you would like to find out and try your luck, I would share my memory and burden with you. I'm not sure about that right now, bud, but like, thanks for offering to torment me with your memories. Okay, no, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. I'm kind of scared though. I know there was like a kind of, girl, let me get this goop. You keep walking on the goop. I'm walking on the goop too, sorry. Just let me collect the goo. Dude, get out of my way. I'm talking to the tormented one. There we go, we finally got the goo. Okay, so I need to get a few soul shards to be able to relive his traumatic memory. I'm good right now, so... I don't feel like living your traumatic memory right now. We'll come back. Oh my goodness, it's so silly, and also it does get legitimately a little creepy sometimes, which maybe I'm just a baby, but I don't care either way. If I'm just a baby, then that's okay, because I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. I legitimately did not sing that properly. on purpose because I realized, oh, I don't want copyright struck by Lady Gaga. It's kind of silly, honestly, that you can't, like, sing something, but I get it, I get it. We live in an era where everybody is... No, I don't get it. I think it's kind of dumb, but it's seen as taboo, and they can strike you down for pretty much anything, so you gotta be careful. Yep, yep. All right, let us see. So obviously, I've explored this area before. This is not my first glance at this year or last year, but I didn't do a lot of this last year, so thankfully a lot of this is still fresh. I didn't do a crap ton of stuff this year either, so it's all pretty new to me. But that said, yeah, it's all pretty new. There is a championship that I'm pretty good at coming up, so even though I have a horse that's going to be pretty slow, I might do that anyways, because you also get rewarded like special autumn tokens for doing that this time of year if you've accepted this girl's quest up here. So I will accept her quest, and then I will do it. You have a very friendly face. Might you agree to take our place to win a ribbon in a race? Think of us as you race and score, and we will feel alive once more. With championships across the aisle, you'll find one in a little while. We long to race along the track, to feel the others at our back, to feel the wind whip through our hair, and win a ribbon fair and square. Alas, this race we cannot run, so we ask again our champion to race and let us feel the fun. Yeah, I got you. I love your poem. Very good. Better poem than I could write, so that's cool. She only speaks like that. So, like, wonderful. Very pretty. I've read it a bajillion times, which is how I was able to read through it, but the first time I was like, how does this rhyme? Because it does rhyme, but you kind of have to get a feel for like how everything's said. All right, so we will go and be her champion to race along the track and feel the stuff, the wind at our back or whatever. And also I'll put stuff in this big old pot, and we will get some tokens for that, and then we'll be able to throw stuff in it every hour. So that'll be good. You can get special items from this, like special pets, special horse tack, special outfit, and they're like trapped to this cauldron. So last year it felt like the odds were pretty bad, but this year on my other account, I have better luck. So I don't know if it's that they changed the odds or what, but it is random what you get. Initially, people thought that it was like recipes, which would have been nicer, but no, it's just they give you whatever. I don't think anyone was able to figure out, I don't think there's any combinations that make any specific thing. So, unfortunately, but fortunately, I got 2 pieces of the new set. I got the Dead Serious saddlebag and the Dead Serious dressage jacket, so that's cool. Already 2 pieces of that is pretty good. And speaking of pieces, there is this token goods where you can trade in your tokens for items. The items this year are pretty obviously Wednesday Addams inspired. It is not subtle, but I still like them. They're called Goth Academia, and I don't think that they really, I think it's kind of a overused term, and I don't think it's necessarily accurate what it is, but I will not complain, you know? So, all right, let us go. I want to do the haunted trail ride, but we might do that a little bit further in since we have to run to this championship, and it's probably I'm not gonna win. I might not even qualify, but I'll try, you know? I'll see if we even have a chance to like make it there, because it's Wednesday, it's 15. Yeah, we have a little bit of time. I'm gonna trailer over there so we can get there quicker if I can find the trailer. I'm like, it sucks because I need to get a new chair, and my chair is like cutting off circulation to my legs. So I'm gonna have to sit probably on the edge of it so I can not lose circulation in my legs, but that means I have no back support. That is pretty it's literally a kid's office chair, but it's still too tall for me. I have another chair that also is too tall for me, and I don't know, man. I gotta stop being 5'1". Could I get a few inches, please? Just a couple, like, more. I need to have more height. I'm too short. I really love how the tail looks. Like, from the back, it looks really nice. It's got movement, but it's not completely free, which I think they did a really good job. I feel like the Mustangs were a good model to use too, because they put it over top like a normal horse model, and then they add some new sculpting. So my level 2 horse versus a bunch of other people's probably way better horses. Yeah, they all have like actually like decent horses. It doesn't matter. Okay, there's 4 minutes left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like one quick race. Oh, okay. Because the races normally take like a minute. So maybe a little longer, but rarely too much over that. So there's this race over here. We'll do this real quick. We might go at least up 1 level because our horse is so low level. I think really like using, a lot of people have a specific horse they use in championships, but I kind of like using whichever horse I'm leveling. It just feels good. You don't get experience for your horse or anything, but I don't know, it feels more authentic than... Also, I'm gonna be honest, all of my horses are miserable right now because I haven't been taking care of them, so it's probably better to use my happy level 3 horse or level 2 or whichever it ends up as than my like miserable level 15. I don't know for sure because I've never tested it, but I don't know the difference, but I do know that when you play with a miserable horse, you can tell it's way slower. You just know. So yeah, that's exactly like 55 seconds even on a quote-unquote slow horse. And look, we get a level up. I don't know if every level actually gives like speed. I'm not sure. Don't ask me, because I don't know the answer. But I would love to know it. But I'd have to actually like look it up, because I have no idea. So yeah. All right, here we go. We're just gonna go ahead. We'll be just hanging out for a minute, I guess. So everybody like forms this little line a lot of times when they're competing in championships, and I think it's really cute. Like, look at this. I'm gonna get in line. Get in line for the championship. This is sweet, right? Like, it's not just me. I like that this is a rule that isn't a rule. Nobody told us, like, you have to do this. We're just deciding to do this. Their back is a little painful right now, the horses. I'll check the fit of the saddle, I think. I like those little events. I love those bows on Calliope. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Zelda. Yeah, I don't normally talk too much in the chats because I'm like, I don't know how old the person I'm talking to is, and I'm not like here to make friends. I'm here to race. I'm here to win. but I don't really mind, like, once in a while. If somebody compliments my outfit, I'm not gonna ignore them, but I don't have any friends on here unless I got a friend into it, but I've yet to have that luck. This is not really the kind of game most of my friends enjoy, which is okay. It's definitely a unique game. All right. So this time, I get to live broadcast how bad I am at Star Stable Online. It is not good, guys. It's not good. It's definitely gonna be rough. But I have a lot of fun anyways. The only thing is sometimes I get disqualified from championships because I forget where the arrow is and I go backwards, and that automatically disqualifies you if you go through a red arrow instead of a green one, which is what you're supposed to go through. But yeah, please wish me the best, because I need it. Even if you're, if you're a lurker, that's okay. You can beam your thoughts at me really hard. If you lurk, I appreciate you and I love you, and I'm not asking you to talk, because it's fine. I actually think the thing is we need to appreciate and respect lurkers a little bit more. I don't look at like my viewer list, which probably isn't necessarily the best for me, but for me it's just not something I can currently obsess on. Yeah, you can see all of these people have like max like speed run strats going on. I'm just like, I hope that I get to the arrow, but it's okay. We just gotta get through the arrows, man. Yeah, I hit it, but oh, I'm really not jumping because the thing is I'm used to my horses being faster than this. No! Oh my god, I think no! Oh, I got stuck so bad. Oh, no. Guys, don't leave me behind. If I go too slow, then I'll be like disqualified by just like going too slow and not making it to the finish line on time. So pray and hope for me. Whee! Whee! Oh my god, I love the slippery parts though. They have like slippery ice in the Christmas town and I love it. It's like the best part. So that's the best part of video game, is when they make you go on ice or water and you are you're slipping around. Yeah, they have like a live updated sheet of what place you're in on the side there. I don't have time to check that. I just gotta make sure I don't get last. And you know what, it's actually fine if I get last because I'm on a level 3 horse, so my ego will not be bruised. And you know what? If I lose, this is just my practice run, guys. I'm just practicing. I'm practicing for when I win this championship, okay? So don't be fretting. Don't you fret on me. Oh, yay! Oh boy. Look, I think I'm gonna make it through the arrow. Oh yeah, buddy. Woohoo! We did it! Okay, I made it before there was more time than, look, there's a counter at the top. I wasn't last place! Yeah! I was 13 out of 17 and that feels pretty good. So, I got a jack-o'-lantern. Look at all these cute designs. I love the carousel horse, but I'm gonna be honest. You have to earn so many points. It is crazy. You have to grind the game to get that. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it because I'm trying to get the bat on another account of mine. So, but I do want to definitely compete when I can. I feel good, but yeah, so you can get maximum 5 points and you need 250 to get the carousel horse. So I'm not sure about that. Where's the, like, dressing room? I need to put some stuff away. There we go. The storage is right here. Oh my god, I have so much horse stuff. I need to chill. I'm not capable, but I need to do it anyways. Oh my gosh. Look at this. That's crazy, man. I need to reorganize it. I just reorganized it, but it's like, I need to reorganize it. This is nuts. This is nuts. Oh, and I forgot to put this into horse gear. Oh my god. And I'm gonna put, let's see, I'm gonna put these into my item storage for now. I'm not sure if I'll ever use them, but if I do, it won't be right now. We're gonna do at least like one more race here. We'll probably do a few more races because it might be fun to do another championship, and if so, I'd like to have my horse leveled, and I also want to do the like limited time Halloween stuff on stream, but we have plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Knock on wood, because I kind of feel like that's tempting the powers that be, but yeah, I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling good about it. I am a little sad I wasn't able to post like my stream schedule sooner, but I am just happy I was able to post it at all. I am happy that I was able to do this stream even if I didn't have it on the schedule. I mean, it is, but like obviously I wasn't able to post it like in advance of the stream. It's okay. I cannot always be perfect. I had a crazy week. I went to the dentist and he was not very nice, and I am just floating around right now. Whoops. Sometimes if you skip the animations, it's like a thing you're allowed to do, but it gets your character kind of just scooching around. Yeah. But anyways, what was I thinking? So I had a dentist visit, I had therapy. The week before that, my parents were away. I was having kind of a rough one. I had to grocery shop. I had to grocery shop this week too, because I only grocery shopped with like $20. I didn't use a lot of money, but it's okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead, get on going. Get on running. Yeah, I definitely, this is like my main account on this, but it's actually the account that it kind of gets the least attention because I am trying to get up to level 16, possibly level 17 on at least one of my other accounts before I come back to it, so I know the story. And like, I want to figure out how I got to certain places and everything like that. And then, you know, once I kind of catch up to myself, yeesh, dang it. So here's what I mean by a red arrow. If I touch that, I die. I'm the best at Star Stable. I am the winner. I win at Star Stable every day. Just don't look at any of my race scores. But I'm winning. Are you winning, son? I'm winning. So yeah, I swear, I'm having like a different experience with fall. I'm trying to do things that are better for me, get to bed at a better time. I want to set like a bedtime and a wake time. It's hard to do, but I think it'd be good for me. I'm trying to figure out a way to limit exposure to like Twitter and possibly some other, like probably Blue Sky as well, because I don't think that being on there all the time is good for me. And maybe I'll even like loop Tumblr into that too. I like Tumblr, but it's probably not the best for me. It can be the doom scrolling platform too. I just don't need to be places where I can scroll infinitely, you know? And so probably like a social media not like hiatus, but like something where I just try to keep it to like at least like maybe 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours a day would be good. I think that it's okay if I like play video games and stuff. I think I just don't, I'm letting like shitty social media I don't even like consume my life, and I don't like that. It feels bad. And I don't like how much time, I don't have an external factor in my life to stop me from doing that. I don't have like a job right now. I don't have school right now, so that I'm limited and I have to keep away. And even then, I'm a grown adult. Nobody can stop me from making bad choices. So I have to start making better choices. And so that's kind of where we're getting. I want to start eating better, but that's, you know, one step at a time, right? I really want to start moving around more, doing more exercise, but it's just something that feels so hard, especially with fall. I love the temperature, but it's just like it makes my seasonal affective disorder really, really hard to cope with. And I still want to stream. I'm not gonna stop streaming because it's something I love, but I just need to like find a better way, you know? I need to find a better way to do stuff. A better, healthier, happier way, and I think I could do better than to, shoot. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry I fell. I couldn't help it. Oh my god. I literally can't believe it. That is frankly silly. That's just silly. Okay, up here we go. Whee! Okay. Normally I don't fall on the... But you know what? It's a trepidatious platform. It's not my fault. Okay, I've got a ribbon to show you, girl. I won 13th place. All right, let me have a little bit of water. Gentle friend, you eased our pain. Come tomorrow and ride again. Dear champion that we hold so dear, I almost shed a sad, sad tear to think that you are nowhere near. We long to race along the track, to feel the others at our back, to feel the wind whip through our hair and win a ribbon fair and square. Alas, this race we cannot run, so we ask again our champion to race and let us feel the fun. Yeah, so the first day you can do it twice. You can't do it twice any other day. But let's see which championship is coming up. Okay, the next one will be the Silver Song Pony, so I'll have to take one of my ponies out, because you can only do that with a pony, which is fine. It's kind of a fun opportunity. All right, and we might not even do it. I don't think I want to do every single championship. That's not my goal. We could do a stream where that's our goal, though. I think that would be fun to do a stream where it's like 6 hours of doing Star Stable championships. So, okay, we're gonna go through Galloper Thompson's memories. He's a headless horseman who carries people into the afterlife, and he's like evil, but he's also like complex. I don't know enough about this man to be able to say like he's just a guy. He's the headless horseman. He's great though. So right now we're in his memories from his point of view, and we get to do a race like that. So this is interesting. I've done this race like 10 times, and honestly, its charm has lessened a little. I think I don't like the fact that I can't see my horse. I want to see my horse. How could you do this to me? But whatever. It's not a big deal. I'm just like, but the point is that I want to see my horse when I'm racing. And my character. I don't even get to see my character if I'm racing racing his race as him. No fun. As you can tell, I'm expert dodging and I'm not good at dodging, so I've done this a bunch. And like now I've said that, it's gonna not work, but oh my goodness. Yeah, the giant squirrel doesn't even phase me anymore. Gotta pick up that soul shard. That's a part of somebody's soul. Very normal horse game. Only for the normalest of horse games do we just pick up somebody's soul. Okay. We're picking up another soul shard. It's the displaced soul of somebody. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh. Why'd you lose your soul in here, bud? Get yourself back together. That's no good. You need that soul. Oh my god. Yeah. It's ironic because there's a race like this in winter, but like you use your horse and I get so messed up from it, but I don't know. Somehow I do it with not my horse and I'm unfazed, unimpressed. Alright. Alrighty. Before I do this next race, I'm gonna check on the ads. I'm gonna check and maybe, you know, see about reminding folks that I'm still live. I might actually take a quick break and use the potty. I might even use the potty, get crazy with it. But let me just take a moment, take a quick pause, look at how the ads are doing. It kind of smells like bacon in my house. Bacon, yummy. All right, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna run a ad and then I'm going to remind folks that I am live on Blue Sky and Twitter. That way, if maybe you want to step away and I don't know, you close the stream like some crazy person, then you could find out that I'm still here. Okay. Well, I'll be right back. Reminder that I have these ads so they don't interrupt you or others when you come back to stream or when you watch stream the first time. I don't have an option to not have ads. That's not how Twitch works. So, all right. See you. Be right back. Hi. I'm so grateful for everybody for giving me a little break. I just needed it. I went and got some pain meds. I applied some, what is it called? Numbing cream to my back and did some stretches. I used a bathroom. So I was busy. Oh, hi, so good to see you, Luke. Yeah, I'm happy to be back. Whew, I needed the break though, because yeah, after like an hour of streaming, I feel like I generally tend to need to step away for like a minute to just like breathe. Yeah, my mom even gave me a massage, which honestly I needed. So now I gotta lock in. I gotta try my best. This race actually gets really ridiculously hard because what you're doing... Did I get a Dr. Pepper while I was on break? No, I wish I had remembered, but I forgot. I am sorry. I was really meaning to, but man, I've been so busy. I have not been able to think, like, I feel like it's been hard even to just like eat every day. Ah! I'm getting attacked by the witches because I took a golden apple that can turn an evil witch into a good person again. And I'm doing this because the scarecrows that you're currently seeing that are staring at me are like slaves to the witches, and they want to stop being slaves to the witches. They think that the witches are really mean to them. And I agree, so I'm trying to save them from the evil witches, but it's really hard. Ah! Oh my god, please. Ah! There's witches. There's evil. Electrical. Ah! I think it only slows you down, but I'm not sure because you can damage your horse and then your horse can't. Oh! It's like HP down. Ah! 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 I have to get to that in 5 seconds. I have to get to that in 3 seconds. Okay. Oh my god, it's so intense. And it only gets more intense as you get closer to the finish line. And it's so hard. Ah! I have birds attacking me. Please. You don't even understand how many times that I've failed this. This is like, oh my god. I'm glad I did stretches and like chilled out because that was so stressful. You don't even know. That was ridiculous. Okay. I can breathe now. That was scary. The scarecrow said got him. I mean, well done. Got him! I'll do that a second time because it was my first time doing it on Doesn't Count. That looked intense. Yeah, I feel like the Halloween races are some of the more intense ones. A lot of them are pretty chill, but the Halloween races are crazy. I'm gonna let Ivory Song look at the races while speaking, like look at the surroundings while speaking reassuringly, because Ivory Song's a little anxious. I get why. I'm gonna read that dialogue, okay? Apples need apples. Only one of gold will do. Bring us an why do I bother with this no-brain talk? Yes, I'm a talking scarecrow, and I represent the helpless and exploited scarecrows of Scarecrow Hill. Listen, the witches are meaner than ever to us scarecrows, telling us we've got straw for brains and making us keep watch of the hill all day and night. But we've got more than straw up our sleeves. We know there is a cure for the witch's wickedness. A witch cannot resist a golden apple. Once they've taken a bite, they turn nice again. Please help us out. Ride to the top of the hill and fetch us a golden apple. But beware of the witches. They're watching. Always watching. I'm gonna be real, man. You got a lot of golden apples around you. How many witches are there? that's crazy. There's an epidemic of witches in this game. I feel like even like the audio of this is a little stressful. Like the like evil witch cackling. I mean, they did kind of nail it though. Let me pick up that soul shard. No biggie. Piece of a soul. I like to collect those like a normal person does. I really got spooked by this like growing. I guess it's like because the witches wouldn't direct you to the golden apple, so I guess it's like the tree is trying to be like, free the witches! That's my only assumption, I guess. Ay, ay! Oh man, I get better at it each time though. I think, maybe. I don't know, I kind of just ran right into that evil crow, so questionable. I watched a Stardew Valley speedrunner, and he was like, oh, I messed up. Well, this is a good practice run. I was like, I really love that like mindset. Like, even if you mess up, it's just so you get better like that. No failure is failure. Man. Oh, sheesh, Jesus. Oh my good gracious. Oh my God. This is just a hard one. It's even harder to do while streaming. It's like I want to say interesting things, but I'm trying not to get attacked. Ah, there's a boulder! Oh my God. I can't. Oh my good gracious. Well, it's okay. You know, we try to avoid the evil crows, but it's a little difficult. Oh my God. Ay, ay. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm just so brave. Yosh! Sorry. I'm sorry for all the screaming. I feel kind of bad because it can't be pleasant to listen to. Woo! We did it! Wow. That was intense. Okay. Whew. Okay, that's the only 2 times we have to do this today. And then I have to do it again in the future. Woohoo! That one always gets me. It's like, that's actually hard. Woohoo! Alright. So then this is just a trail ride. So we get to go at our own pace. If you're lucky and you may find me, I collect and trade, but nothing is free. Will you go there again today? It's okay, you may say nay. If you ride from start to end, a gift to you I will extend. Everybody here talks in like poems. They expect you to do that again. Yeah, it lets you do that every day. It refreshes, and like it's frankly just not very fun to me. Maybe somebody is out there and they're like, I love when I get attacked by crows and I think it's really fun, but I'm not them. Okay, there's a ghosty. Hi, ghost man. What do you say? Years ago, our daughter went missing by the sea. Before her disappearance, she was always whistling a haunting melody. You know what? The witches can have this place. For real! Maybe the scarecrows did something wrong. I don't know. They do have a lot of apples. Like, doesn't that seem like that's enough apples? Oh, look, there's a little girl. I wonder if she's the daughter. Whoa. I set out to prove myself about the waves, yet I was swallowed by them. Oh. Well, that's, sorry about that. That sucks. So we got a skeleton key, we got an explosive bomb, and I guess we can't go down there anymore. But I needed a skeleton key. I can make, I can resurrect a pet if I collect enough. There's a little horsey. Hi, horsey. Yeah, there's like dramatic music throughout this whole experience. It's definitely meant to be unnerving. Oh, these dogs wolves are attacking that man. There's a sheep. We're going through the ghost run apparently today. Why was a bomb just laying around here? I guess it's you know, it's Bomb City. They just like bombs. It's not a normal place. Okay, there's a guy up there. Why is there a spooky noise? Why did I get attacked? Like, what? Why did I get, like, a little, like, animation? Hi, dude. Oh, he went away. So I guess he didn't want to talk to us. Okay. Well, that's not very nice of him. I really had to crawl in that space just for him to leave before I could say hello. Some manners on that guy. Yeah. It changes like every day what's going on, so there's an unbroken bone. That's normal. Ah! Oh, that startled me a little bit. Which I'd say is not normal. Yeah. Oh. That kind of got me. Oh. Wow. There are lots of ghosts today. Today is Ghost City. I kind of want to make sure I go, like, I see everything is my experience with this. Like, I don't want to miss something because I feel like there's lots to experience. So we're gonna go back, and we're gonna go the other way we were able to go, where, there's just, you know, whatever you'd call that. I don't know. I think the trees are mad at us, personally. A real ghost town. Ha ha. I like that. Good one, Luke. Yep. I too just have giant bones laying around. That's a normal thing. I do think it's fun though. Like, it's definitely nice because I think it takes a just completely normal game and makes it obviously not very normal. Oh, this was already the path we went. Well, at least those weird trees are very good placeholders. I'm pretty sure you're somewhere in South Dakota. That's a very specific... That's so specific. Why South Dakota? I can't vouch for it being South Dakota or not. Unfortunately, I've never been, so love that. Okay, lots of bones, lots of birds. Hi, birds. I guess we'll go this way because it's got like the, you know, scary blue fire, so that's probably where we're supposed to go, but I want to see what's over. Just more birds. It's always birds. Lots of ravens. It's just ravens and ghosts today. Seems to be my experience. I hope that, little spoiler, oh no, I was gonna say, I hope the cave beast is a cat, because they added one as like an Easter egg joke, but no, it's the thing that legitimately scares me, a giant spider. Okay, okay, I don't like those noises. I really don't like this. I know that tarantulas they can't hurt you. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like this. Ooh. Okay, it's fine. We're in a child's game. We're in a game for children. Okay. Oh, yeesh. That was rough. Did they get Tim Burton on the dev team for this event? It kind of feels that way. Yeah, it's very like, yoish. Get out of here, Spider-Man. I don't like you. Yep, I can trade my, what is this? Explosive potion for, bones. And also my black flame candle. Sure. Yep, because, Igor from Frankenstein's, like, the guy who helps Frankenstein, you can make a pet with him. And I have a cat collar and a bunny collar, so I just need to collect enough bones. And also a kite. The kite is, okay. Alright, we'll back it up. Yeah, there's a noticeable lack of Johnny Depp. Yeah, there is, definitely. Not enough Johnny Depp. That should be your review for Star Stable. There's not enough Johnny Depp in here. So... Whew. I'm like a giant baby when it comes to horror, and now you can guarantee it, because there's a kitty. I like kitties. There should have been more kitties in this. I think they should have had more cats. That's my review. Could have been more cats. Oh my gosh. They're just not wanting to be nice to me. Good gracious. They're just throwing rocks all over. It's not very kind. What's this? It's a tricky treat. Oh my god! Every tree and rock that can fall over will, I guess. It's not very polite. Okay. Whew. Oh my god. There's a bone. We love to... I like the little little noise they have for when you pick up a bone. It's good. It's good. Okay. Alright. Hi, buddy. Halt! If you wish to cross this bridge to safety, you must first answer my riddle. I am ever present in your absence. Name me and you will break me. This is silence. This one I actually know. I think. That's the right answer. You get to pass to the other side. There is a... What do you call these? I don't even know, but he's got a traffic cone on his head, so I think he's fine. Alright. Bye, traffic cone head. Hope you have a good day. There's some feathers. Raven feather. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. I love this game. It's just like so absurd. Did I get back to the place that I already was? I went the wrong way. Oops. Well, that's fine. Yeesh. Okay, not fine if I go that way though. I've been playing this while like listening. Does this world have automobiles? Yes, it does. We have cars, but nobody uses them because the power of friendship with horses is too strong, and it's better in this world. Yep. All right. Yeah, most of the bridge, like most of the roads are not automobile safe. Can you get a motorcycle? No. You can get horses or a double-decker bus. Nah, you notably can't get any kind of transportation that's not a horse. So hopefully you don't want that. Can we not go this way? Because I guess there was like a landslide. I have to figure out how to get home. Like I have to get to the portal so I can leave. Where is the portal? Yish. You want a golf cart? Probably the wrong game to play, unfortunately. How do I get out of here? Oh no. Okay, well, okay. Not that way, I guess. Oh, am I gonna have to get chased by the spider again? Oh man. The spider isn't here? Is it gonna find me when I catch up at the back? I think it's gonna find me when I catch up to it. Back here. I think it's there waiting. You little crap. Oh, nope, it's not. Ah! It kind of scared me still. Why? I'm baby. Okay, let's go this way. Because we went that way and it didn't work. And there's like a yellow line on my map this way. Yay! I escaped. I got out. I got confused, but I did get out. Escape to safety. Yeah. Yippee! That was really actually like more hard than it should have been. All right. Emma, you have returned. As agreed, this you have earned. Come back tomorrow, I will be here, waiting for the one who has no fear. Caw-caw! Well, I have bad news, bud. I definitely have fear. But, you know, I'm able to brave it. Ay. I'm trying to figure out how to sit in this chair. It's honestly kind of ridiculous. I love that everybody is like, we chillin'. Can I put something in the goo cauldron yet? Let's try. Boop. Okay, I can. It's been an hour. Oh, cool. So I got the pants for that outfit that I got so far. So that's nice. That's actually a pretty good reward. We'll put our tricky treat and our skeletal key right there. Maybe we should group like the skeletal keys together. I don't know. Dead serious dressage pants. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna go there because everybody's there. I think there's another game here, but I don't really want to play it. It's called Pumpkins and Dungeons and Pumpkins, but it's kind of just annoying. So, hey sir, could you let me pick up this ghost goo? I don't want anything to do with you. See, that rhymed, so I'm kind of matching with everybody else here. Because they all rhyme. It's really cheesy, but I kind of love it. I don't know where all of the items are today. Because I've only really found a few of them, but I guess it's fine. Yeah. Wondering what I should... I'm gonna be honest. I'm thinking what I want to eat for dinner. I'm like, what do I want to eat? How were you able to pick up ghost goo? Good question. Next one. I don't know. I don't even want to know where that ghost goo comes from, but it's around the ghosts. And it's goo. Ooh, the Silverglade Village Championship. Why would you want that? I can throw it into the cauldron to get items. But yeah, this does sound distinctly gross, doesn't it? Ah, I have to... I think there's a worm over here. Is this a worm? Nope, it's just a candle. Darn. Sorry, I'm drinking a lot of water because I'm suddenly like, whoa, I'm super thirsty. All right. Let us go. We're gonna see about probably leveling up Ivory Song like 1 level and at least, and then we're gonna see about the championship, which is at Silverglade Village this time. That's pretty doable. That's at when? Let's see. Silverglade Village. It's about 9 minutes-ish. Sorry, Linda, I'm gonna ignore you. I have better stuff to do. I also can accept a challenge from this lady who will give me money to, not money, I don't think. Maybe. Some points to try a championship today. Yeah, horse experience. I think I need to do this quest. All right. Up I sit. I have just, she wants me to, I actually know all of this, but if she gives me money for it, she can tell me about it. All right, she wants me to try this racetrack. So I'm gonna gradually get quests to try out all the racetracks around here. I think it's probably good practice, so you only get to do them once for experience and money. But I think it's nice that they at least give you one time when they reward you. I don't normally go this way, and I don't think I would do that again, because I think that probably takes more time than the other way, where you're just jumping over a gap. Whee! This is very fun. I like this one. I've kind of gotten used to it, but there are a few times I've gone backwards and then I get disqualified naturally. So I think I normally go that way, but a lot of people go this way. I think it's probably for the better to go this way, but there's more jumps and I don't like jumps. So there's my thought process. You kind of still have to jump the other way. I don't really think you can win either way. There's a couple different ways you can do this race, but they all result in the same conclusion. You get to the bottom of the race. There's a hay bale. They are just rolling hay bales towards people. I don't think that's safe. I don't think you should do that. That's very rude. Somebody could get injured. I mean, most of this somebody could get injured, so I don't generally think it's a good idea overall, but yeah, there we go. So I finished that race. When do you get the boomerang? What boomerang? I'm lost. All right, let's see. Hi, Agnes. She wants me to go to Fort Pinta, the Fort Pinta Championship and try that one out. I can do that. First, I'm gonna do a few races over here. I'm so lost. What's the boomerang for? This is Zelda? No, it definitely isn't. I was actually thinking that I really wanted to play Breath of the Wild, but I don't have it. So just so you all know, if somebody Ko-fi's me $60, I will buy Zelda because I really want to buy it, but I have no money. But I mean, I'm not saying you have to. Or like if I end up, my Twitch paycheck comes eventually, then I will spend that paycheck towards Zelda and we'll stream that. It's my first, I haven't played Breath of the Wild yet, so I really want to. I saw another streamer play it and I was like, oh, I really want to play that. So just so you know, that's like my current goal. I could put that on like my donation bar, maybe. Like, hi, please give me Zelda money. Have you played any Zelda games? I have watched my brother play Zelda games. Does that count? I watched him play Wind Waker and I watched him play, what's it called? Twilight Princess. And they were both very good. But no, I haven't. But I did play, this is gonna sound like really lame, but I played Genshin and they kind of, from what I understand, Genshin took a lot of elements from Breath of the Wild, very suspiciously similar elements. And I really liked like Genshin's mechanics. I like going around and like collecting stuff. I like fighting monsters. I like cooking. Cooking's fun. So I'm definitely curious, and I watched somebody play it and it was like, oh, I'm gonna be so bad at this. And that was positive. They were inspired, all right. Yeah, that's how I feel as well. It's like, that's very inspired. But you know, I'm not gonna diss on anybody who likes it. I understand, I did for a while. I kind of tried to play it again recently, and it's okay. It's fine. I feel like it wasn't as good as I thought it was. Sorry, I'm looking through my makeup and seeing if there's anything better than what I have on, but I think that's fine. As far as hairstyles, if I pick anything else, I think I have to actually put on... Actually, that might work. I think I would have to put on, like, earrings for a lot of the... Like, not earrings, but take off those earrings because they are, unfortunately, literally just icicles, and that's not exact... I do want to wear that, though. I think. I don't know. I think I need different colored hair because I'm not liking the gradient moment. Yeah, I think maybe braids could be fun, and brown braids, or we could do the tied back ponytail moment. I don't know. I just don't want that specific hair color. A lot of these I kind of bought and I never used them, but I think they're fun anyways. A lot of these I bought before they were like retextured, so they look very different now, but that's not like negative. It's just it's a neutral statement. I think that's good. And we'll change the earrings. Oh, that was kind of glitchy in there. That's like not one of the main places in this game. So it's kind of a work in progress, I feel like. Yeah, I'm gonna go get something other than the earrings. And then we're gonna do some more races to level up this horse. So the maximum level you can get your horse to is 15. And again, I don't even fully know what leveling your horse does. I think it makes it faster because I know it does at some point, but I'm not sure if it does every time or what. Like, I guess don't ask me because I'm not useful in this endeavor. Why does it play a doorbell sound effect? Great question. Some of the sound effects in this game are really weird. Is like, that doesn't feel like it's correct, but you know, it sure does play that. Ding ding. I think it's because it's probably supposed to be like you're walking into a shop, and so the door chime comes off, but like there's no shop, so it just kind of feels silly. But I think that's normally the sound effect for like the hair salons and stuff. This is Sonic Unleashed level of sound design. I have not played Sonic Unleashed, but I believe you. I have only watched my cousin play Sonic games, and that was when I was like, I don't know, 6? So it's been a while. But I watched him play a lot of them because he was really, really, really into Sonic, so I didn't really take anything in, but I wasn't allowed to not. I mean, so what happened is we had one TV in this middle of nowhere place, and yeah, you haven't missed out on much. Very exciting stuff. Go fast. Yeah. So it's been a while, but we only had one TV, and we were somewhere where there was no cell service. I mean, it's not like I had a cell phone at that point. And there was no TV signal. You could only like play video games basically or watch movies. And he would really hog the TV and he'd play Sonic all day. And I was like, ah! But I was too nice to say that. So I just sat there. I think I probably colored or something. So it was fine. It's not like I was ever a huge TV person. My mom was like, recently you're not opening your jaw a lot while you speak. And it's like, well, right now I'm having issues with my wisdom teeth. So it kind of hurts to open my jaw. So that's why if it sounds like I'm mumbling, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure that my words are easily understood. But yeah, my jaw do hurt. Because I guess I'm gonna... This is kind of horrifying, but with my wisdom teeth, I guess they're gonna have to like saw some bone out or whatever, because I can understand you just fine. That's great. I'm really glad. But yeah, they're gonna have to take some of the bone of my jaw out alongside with the teeth, because the teeth in the jaw are like one piece now, which is not great. But it happened to my mom too, so I guess it's just how it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I had a really wild dentist visit. It was awful. He was really mean. I won't even talk about it because it was so bad. But at least I have gotten I've gotten like a referral or something. They've put in a thing to my insurance where they're like, could we pretty please take this person's wisdom teeth out for prior authorization? So they can say like, yeah, or they can be like, no, it's okay. I mean, what I'm happy about is that I went to the dentist and it was awful. He was really rude, but then I had a good day. And so that was awesome because I have the power to not let one person ruin my day. I felt very powerful. I wore like my favorite dress that day, so we went out to eat at like Bob Evans. I know Bob Evans is Bob Evans, but it was pretty great to because there was a lady who came up to me. I love this. When I wear Lolita fashion, so it's like a cutesy, I don't know how many of you have seen it. It's like a super cutesy Japanese fashion style where you have lots of ruffles. You don't even know what Bob Evans is. It's like, it's a restaurant chain, a sit-down restaurant chain in America where you eat like crappy food that's like themed after like a home style restaurant, which is so weird when you think about it, but it's cheap. So you know what that is though. What? Oh, Lolita? Yeah. And so I wore that, and I had my favorite reaction is when little grandmas come up to me, and the grandma came up to me and she was like, oh my gosh, why do you wear this? And I love that. That's the most common question I receive from little grandmas who compliment my Lolita fashion. They're like, so why are you dressed up like this? Is it like, are you like a daycare worker, or are you going to like an event? And it's like, no, I just like wearing it. And it always like amazes, it blows these little 80-year-old women's minds. They just like, their head explodes. And they're always really nice about it. And I stood up and I was like, I think that it's even more fun when you can see like all of it, because I was sitting down and the table covered like the lower half. And so, and I was like, I can do a twirl for you if you'd like. She was like, yeah, give me 1 second. You could tell like, why was daycare worker their first thought? Low-key felt the same way. But you know what? I'm glad that she was like, you know, I think she was getting creative about why I could possibly wear something like that. My dad even, sometimes my dad calls it like his, my costume. And it's like, it's not a costume. Like, it's just clothes. It's no more of a costume than like, say, somebody who wears like goth clothes. If you called somebody who wears like gothic or emo or scene fashion like somebody who wears a costume, that'd be strange, right? Because it's just their clothes. But it's like, I think people really struggle to understand it because it's not like black, so it's not what they consider alternative here in the States, but it is alternative fashion. It's just something that they're not used to. So I don't know. I always think that it's like, but it's charming when the little old ladies come over, and they always want to get, one of them in the past, an old lady wanted, and I mean, my mother is 50 years old, okay? Like 50-ish, and she calls them old ladies. So you need to understand, I'm not just like saying that, like they look like 80. And if they're not, then I'm so sorry. They'll never see this video, so it's okay. But another old lady I met who was super sweet, she was so excited by my outfit, and she was like, if I end up staying and seeing you again, I was at Panera, and she was like, if I see you again, could I get a picture to send to my husband? And I was like, that's so cute. And the other lady was like, let me get my husband to look over here. And it's just so funny. Like, I don't fully understand. I don't fully understand. I think maybe, I don't know, maybe they're just like, look at this weirdo, but I try to think that it's probably they're like, look how cute this lady is, but whatever. My horse is in a bad mood, so I'm gonna arrange for more social time. Yeah, so, but yeah, it made me happy though that she complimented the outfit, even if, you know, it can be a little strange, I think, sometimes, but I don't feel negatively towards it. It's just kind of like, this is what I expect at this point. When I first wore it out in the in public, I was really nervous that it would be like, I don't know, a super negative experience, and you definitely get people who look at you weird, but There's people who look at me weird for having blonde, like, not blonde, for having, like, dyed hair, so whatever, you can never win. I'm always weird looking. That's the moral of the story. And honestly, like, who cares what other people, how they judge me? It's not for them. But, hey, I think it's just great that I have clothes that I really love. I'm hoping to, like, keep expanding my wardrobe as I can. And eventually it'll feel like one dress is like 5 dresses or 10 dresses. And then when I get my second dress, it'll feel like I have way more dresses than just 2 dresses. And so that's like my goal, is to really like expand my base wardrobe. So yeah, wouldn't hurt them to be more accepting of other people's appearances. I do agree with that, but I live in a pretty rural area where people are not accepting about most things. So I kind of expect it, which is sad. I think that it would be good if people could understand, you know, people don't dress up for you, you know, but whatever. I'm just glad that nobody has openly, like, come up to me and mocked me over it. They've been, like, kind of passive-aggressive, but that's their issue. They have problems. I don't gotta solve them. Alright. Yay! So we got our horse up to level 6, and let's see. I have to check, did we miss the championship? We might have. 1640. I think we did. Ah, we did. But there's another one at Moorland, which is where we're at right now, in 20 minutes. So we can definitely do that. That's easy peasy. Let me see, lemon squeezy. How did I get another skeleton key? They're never ending. They keep spawning for me. This is so silly. Let's see, we should go somewhere else to get some more horse riding experience. Oh, we were told that we should go to Fort Pinta and examine the riding course there, so we'll do that. Yeah, I think like it's I'm sorry, my head's kind of empty today. I am really happy because I did get my ADHD medicine back finally. It took a bajillion years. I do need to take it again in a little bit, like basically an hour? Actually, like less than an hour. Because unfortunately, I usually have a dosage that is, essentially the medication slowly releases into your system throughout the day. But my insurance wouldn't approve that, I don't think, or they didn't have it in stock. So instead I have to take 2 doses throughout the day, and I can feel my energy slowly leaving my body. It's so not fun. Cause yeah, basically, I mean, people think of hyperactivity as having a lot of energy, but it's more like your energy is just super scattered and you can't gather it together to do something productive. You just feel like your brain is all fried and it's not fun. So I definitely have more energy when I do actually have my meds and I'm able to kind of put myself together. Arg. I mean, welcome to the Fort Pinta Championship. This sea dog is my brother, Larry. Don't be afraid, we're not pirates. We are respectable sailors who unfortunately got seasick a lot, so our captain marooned us to this island. Luckily, a nice young man was looking for help to run this championship. He said Larry and I could do the labor and he'd split the pay with us, 50-50. So Larry and us each get 100% of 25%, as he explained it. This is a guy who's like really slummy, so yeah, that sounds about right. Anyways, part of our job is to orient you to the new hub, so I call this platform my crow's nest. I like that it's not too high up. Larry, show Emma the schedule board. Okay. Avast ye, cast your peepers on the schedule board. His eye patch doesn't cover his eye very well. Thank you, Larry. That was spectacular work. I'm so glad you're here to help, Emma. The vet and the horse trainer are over there if your horse is in need of professional care. Please don't ask us for assistance because we are afraid of horses. What? As you earn Elite Rider status, you'll be able to purchase items at the pro shop. You'll notice my brother and I like to dress well. I'll be honest, it wasn't easy to keep up such a fine appearance on the ship, so I can't say I really miss the grime and stink of piracy. I mean sailing. Speaking of fashionable wardrobes, you can access yours here. Larry, please explain the next bit. After you sign up for a race, line up in this waiting area. If you wander off, you will end up in Davy Jones' locker! What's that, Harriet? Oh, never mind. Nothing so deadly. But you will lose your spot in the race. Savvy? Okay. Blimey! I think that's it. Time for a real adventure. Okay! That was super normal. I do love the look of this racing area. It's really cute since it's near the sea. If you aren't too scared to fall in the drink, that's water to you landlubbers. Mastering our race course will prepare you for all the perils a swashbuckler will encounter. What do you say, matey? I mean, friend? Give it a try. Sure. All right, give me a moment. Off we go. Yeah, this race is very cute. I like this one. Did we just do this one? Yeah, we did do this one on stream, didn't we? Well, you've already seen it, but I get to get more practice, so it's actually good. Ouchie. I like the music for it. I think it's fun. Oh, it's over now. Fun music, gone. Less fun music, in. Hitting all the stops, also in. It's fashionable. The more stops you hit, the cooler you are. Ah! Oh, okay, I went really fast. I like the Mario Kart-esque power-up there. That didn't used to exist. A lot of these races got like really heavily revamped, so that's why they have this like little introduction course. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I used to be scared to walk across this Fort Pinta like bridge. If you lose the race, they make you walk the plank. I think that was what they initially implied, but then they were like, no, we don't do that. So, no, you just, you lose. Unfortunately, that's all. I know it would be way cooler if you walked the plank though. I love the slidey. I think the slidey is really fun. I know I already said that, but you know, if you weren't here earlier, you get to experience how cool I am when I ride on the races. Wow, that was really cool when I got stuck. Yeah, I think I saw people do that. Woo! That felt scary, but it was good. Yeah! That feels not safe to leave that boat there, but, you know. They don't even make you give up your doubloons? No, they don't. It's real nice of them. Apparently, you walk the plank just doing the race by that. Nice work. Maybe you will claim some bounty at the championship. Oh, nah, I don't need to talk to you. Thanks, though. Okay, so let me look. I think we're good. I have so many things. I would have to test the pony race next, which I don't feel like testing, so we won't do that on stream. Yippee! We'll go, I think the next race is Moorland still, right? Let me check. It is so janky. I love it. It's such a janky way to, yeah, it is. Oh, thank you for following, Lizzie. Hello, hello. You are now an official Echo. How are you doing today? I am Dozy. You could also call me Squeak if you so wish. I am a streamer with multiple multiple avatars, so to speak. I'm a VTuber, and I stream a lot of cozy games, including this. And I hope you have a lot of fun. Whether you're a lurker or a chatter, I fully am grateful for everybody who pops by. Let me see. We need to go somewhere and train up our horse just a little bit more. You're good? That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Have anything good to eat today? I had overnight oats and they were very, very tasty. They were really good. I want to maybe start making them myself. And by I want to, I mean I would be perfectly happy to buy them pre-made, but I'm poor. So maybe someday. What server are you on? I like to keep my server private. I'm not usually trying to play with other people. For the most part, it's just me hanging out with myself, but I appreciate you asking. Yeah, I know it's an MMO, but I play it as kind of a non-multiplayer experience. Of course, if you happen to see me, that's fine, but yeah, I'd rather keep it just to me. I think it's just one of those things where I personally feel like I would get too familiar, like, and be not very good at, how to say, oh, you have the same horse? That's awesome. Yeah, I really love this horse. I was really excited for it to come out. I've been pretty much waiting since I saw some spoilers, and then I forgot I saw them, and then we got the new loading screen for the Halloween, and I was like, oh, right, that's the horse, and I was so impatient. I'm glad you get it. Yeah, I was so ready to ride this horse, and waiting a week felt so long. I was like, I can't wait, but I'm really glad it's finally here. All right. Yeah, so I'm just training up Ivory Song real quick before we go to the Moorland Championship. Kind of just chilling. I'm not extremely good at Star Stable. You might notice my level's pretty low. That's because I have right now two other accounts where I'm kind of just playing pretty casually, and I'm seeing about getting them up to 16, hopefully a little bit above. Yeah, it is a Mustang. It's really nice. I think that was the right choice to make for the base horse. A lot of people were talking about being pretty dissatisfied with the recent horses, but I think they've been really good. Especially the, I think that I actually didn't like the magic horses, but I've been a big fan recently. I have a lot of the recent magic horses. It's kind of shocking. I never thought I'd be very into them, but yeah, they're pretty nice. I felt more positive too once they made it so you could switch between, oh my gosh. When you could switch between horses. I hate this part of the race. Yeah, that was good. Like, whether you wanted it to be magic or not. That way you have a little bit more control rather than it just randomly shifting between the two. I started playing about 7 years ago, I think it said. So it's been a while. Yeah. All right. All right. Well, even if we are on the same server, I would prefer just to chill on my own. You're not? Yeah. It's all right. Yeah, I am like inherently so bad about, I really love like hanging out with people and talking to them, but I feel like I end up giving the wrong impression a lot because unfortunately I can't be friends with all my viewers, but that doesn't mean I can't hang out with you guys. That's why I have my channel at all, so we can chill. I'm pretty close to missing this race, I think. I need to hurry on over. I need to get in the trailer. I think we have a little bit of time. You're on Snowflake Meadow. That's a good one. I think I've been on that server before, but it's been a while. I really like winter, so I feel like I kind of caved because of that. I like the different server names in this game. They're really nice. Yeah. All right. My hands are a little chilly. I have what to say? The fan on because it gets a little warm in here. Ouchie. But it also gets cold. So it's like I can't win. Let's see. Wow, it's been really bustling at the championships recently. All right, we have a little bit of time. Let's see. What do I want to do? Pass some time. I just feel like I don't want to sit there for 5 full minutes while I'm streaming, so I'll probably go back, go to probably Jarlaheim and do a little bit more training while we just wait for that time to pass. I tend to do this on my own time too, because I just don't want to sit there for 5 minutes. I just don't. But I appreciate them telling you. The gloopy green is so gross, but I do think it's fun that everywhere is decorated. All right. Yeah, I think it's funny that I've been playing for 7 years, but it feels like a lot of times I do not have 7 years experience with this game. I am just a little guy. I still have to catch up to the main story quests and everything. But hey, that means I can relate to other people who haven't completed the game, basically. All right, off we go. Hey, well, I appreciate that you get my experience. I know lots of people who are just so far ahead in the story and are like keeping up with every single update, and I do want to get there, so I'm working pretty hard, but it can be hard, honestly. There's so much content. I feel like I'm drowning. I'm only level 14. I get you. What's the story of this game? Really complicated to explain, but essentially there's a group called Dark Core who use like evil forces from like another dimension for their evil plots that I don't know well enough to fully explain, but it's like, yeah, it's like another dimension, and they use it to target like basically horse girls, and they're, yeah, and also capitalism. And it's anti-capitalism because capitalism is evil and capitalists are evil, and it's about friendship and horses. This is like the worst explanation of the story to this game ever, but it is, I mean, I don't think I'm wrong. It is about those things. Anyone who actually plays the, like, who, not actually, but anyone who plays it and can explain better can let you know, but it's like you have the magic, you have magic, and it's good magic, so you can fight the evil magic. There's a lady who's a witch and you turn her good. Like, it's just like it's so silly. There are lots of little side plots as well. They're mostly just like fetch quests. You go around and you help people work out their personal issues, or maybe they want to make a new race, or they want to, I don't know, get some object. And you have to go through all these silly things, like somebody loses her money and she thinks that it's stolen, but it turns out a bird took it. And, you know, just finish the witch quest. Yeah, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. I thought that one was pretty fun. It was interesting. One of the, like, first characters you meet gets, like, turns out he's in, like, this big conspiracy, and he It's like hypnotized. It's crazy. It's really a lot for a horse game. I think it's a lot of fun. It's very like goofy. I think that it's great that it is so goofy. Part of the charm for sure. And it's very like, it's just, oh, I really messed up there, but it worked out. I am not good at these races. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I always forget what I'm doing. Like there. I just forgot what I was doing. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Jump! This one I really don't remember because the other one I've kind of memorized what you do, but this one it's been a long time since I did it. So I'm just following the arrows. Follow the arrows. Follow the yellow brick road. Look, we did it. I mean, I didn't do it good, but I did it, which is good enough for me. Yeah, update day is always fun to play on. It gets updated weekly, so it's honestly pretty fun. There's always something new to do. And I always have to level my horses because I keep getting new ones. I am not capable of just leveling. Oh, sorry. I have the alarm to take my medicine for my ADHD, so I have to take that in a moment, but I'm doing a race. The race. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I've been riding a lot of level like 14 horses, so I feel like when you adjust to a certain level of riding, like you get used to it, and then you have to go back to a low level horse or a high level horse, and it's like, it's hard. So it's definitely difficult to adjust to sometimes. All right, here we go. I saw people saying that they weren't happy with the retextures of everything. Can a horse cast magic at a certain level? You know what? With everything going on in the story, that's not actually that ridiculous of a question to ask. No, they can't. But it would be pretty great if they could. They can pretty much, if it's story relevant, you can do magic stuff whenever. But there is like a magic, there's a magic, how would you explain it? There's like several types of magic you can foster and like learn to get better at. Like they're branches of magic. And one of them is, for example, you can go around and collect fireflies and get better at magic that way. It's very like cute. It's actually a lot of fun to do that. So I like it. It's the power of like light that lets you become more magic. Oh, I missed the race. Darn it. Well, you know, I was just having too much fun. I guess I'll not do that race. I didn't want to anyway. I didn't want to do that race. Just kidding, I kind of did, but whatever, it's fine. What's the next one? I can't do the Baronesses because I don't think I've unlocked that championship. I think that you have to have restored. So there's a race where you have to restore her like race, and I have not restored it, so I don't think that I can do that championship that's located there. I might be wrong. You might be able to, but I don't think so. That girl was looking at the ground. Good for her. I love this game. All right, so what shall we do to pass some more time? I'll probably do some of the chores here. We could practice the race in Golden Hills, and then maybe I need to take a short break. That might be a solid plan. We have some, yeah, I feel like one of my favorite quests in this game is there's like a really kooky clock lady, and she like locks herself away for like 10 years or something. And you have to help her because she has like a really weird ego, and she thinks that like the town is in shambles because she didn't fix the large clock. And Yeah, it's got a lot of character. It's definitely a story with a lot of character, which I think is fun. It's very like bits of it, since it was initially coded and stuff in, I think it was coded and released in 2009. It definitely has a little bit of that feeling, but it's very fun. It's, you know, it's good. I like it. I think that it's nice because it is, so to say, like, quote unquote, a kid's game, but it has a lot of depth that a lot of kind of kids game adjacent stuff often doesn't have. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you stopping by, Luke. You have a good rest of your day, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye. I waved, you couldn't see it, but I did. All right, let's see, what did I accept? Oh, I have to feed the pigs, and I think I have to milk the cows. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yay, look at your pigs. They're eating. They're munching. All right. Wow, that's really loud pig noises. Those were intense. I kind of didn't remember them being quite so intense, but they sure were, man. They were intense. Almost like they were camping. Nah. That wasn't funny. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm hoping that, you know, it'll really help me to get back on a schedule, and more folks will be able to know when I'm going to go live, rather than it being like kind of a mystery for both me and them. I think it helps me too. So all right, here we go. Gonna do some simple races. These ones are pretty basic, and I've done this one a ton of times. So many times. Frankly ridiculous. They have definitely made it look a lot better than the first. When I used to play it, it did not look this nice. People feel pretty strongly about the retexturing of everything, but I am actually pretty happy for the retextures. I know that there's a lot of nostalgia associated with the old textures, but you have to remember that we have to essentially sell this game to a new generation. As people age out of playing it, they get too old and they don't want to play it anymore. They see it as a kid's game. They think that it's lame, whatever. So we do have to account for the people who stop playing. And also, I personally think it looks good. The world looks better. You know, you're free to disagree and not think that it looks better, because everybody has an opinion. But I personally like it. I think it looks good. Everything looks more intentionally textured, and the redoing of the races was good. They're more fun to play. They don't just feel like a race to get as fast as you can, like to the finish, and otherwise there's no point. There's actually like a little bit of technique to them, and they're kind of more feel like a video game rather than just like, let's go faster than anyone else and be better at the game than anyone else. I don't know, I didn't really like the championships for a long time. I thought they were really not fun. So I definitely think they're fun now. They're very fun. So, alright. Yeah, this is not a championship, but it is hard because I am not the world's best video game guy, and I have kind of bad, what do you call it? Like, reflex. Like, I am not fast at clicking buttons. Oh, there's so many buttons to click, aka just the one button. I'm so grateful for the ad break notification, though I didn't notice it, but nonetheless. Thank you, Saribot. You're the best. I'm sorry I didn't notice the ad break. I was in the middle of race. But, yay! Yeah, I'll probably run another ad while I am going ahead and taking a break, you know, but I at least am really enjoying myself. I'm having a lot of fun. This is something I'd be doing anyways, you know. I've been enjoying playing this recently, so this is just what I've been doing. The only difference is I'm sitting at a computer on a chair that kind of hurts me. So yeah, that's not as good, but I do love streaming, so there's that as a big positive. So let's see. Give me one moment here, folks. I'm just gonna switch out of Star Stable. I appreciate everybody who's come by. It really means a lot to me. I think I've earned a break. It's been a really long time. We've been going for 2 hours and almost 35 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's awesome though. I'm really glad, and I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. I really couldn't. And I have had a lot of support for a long time, and I hope I can continue to repay that energy to all of you. So let's see. It seems like I do have to wait to run an ad, but that's okay. I'm just gonna put y'all on the BRB screen, and I'm going to BRB. Feel free to grab yourself some water, grab yourself a snack, whatever you need to do, and I'll be right back. I'm back, I'm back. Sorry for the little break. I just need them throughout these longer streams. I definitely have been having a lot of fun, so we'll continue going for just a little bit longer. Ivory's song seems very irritable today. Let's see. Check to see that Ivory's song is feeling well. Irritability could be a sign of sickness. I don't know if porcelain horses get sick, but we shall see. Either way. Alright, let's see. What else do we want to do? We want to do some leveling. I think we're going to have a race pretty soon. We're at 1722. 1730 is Baroness, so we won't be able to do a race until the Golden Hills, as far as I know, but it might be good to go over to the Baroness's area, actually, because there are some good races over there. There are actually some good races on Paddock Island over here that I forgot about, so we'll do those. They're more challenging, but I think it's good to do some challenge so I can, you know, keep myself from getting rusty. Yeah, I took my ADHD meds. Hopefully that'll help a bit with energy. My mom is making some dinner. That'll definitely help because, yeah, I'm getting hungry, man. It's hard when you get hungry. Let's see, what does she want harvested, or what would she like done? Hi, Doris. The soil is really fertile here on Paddock Island, Emma. Everything grows so fast. But unfortunately, that includes the weeds. If you'll help me clear the weeds over at the flax field, I'd be super grateful. What do you say? You'll offer your help, you say. Thanks, Emma. Come back when you've gotten rid of all the weeds. All right. Yep. Here we go. Yeah. This is the flax field, huh? I did not know flax was blue. Maybe it's special flax. I've never seen it, and I don't know all of the flowers in the world. You're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe it. I don't know what they all look like. So this is a quest that I'm just doing for reputation and also like for a little bit of money. You can do it like daily. It usually switches between a few quests that the characters will ask throughout, like all of Jorvik is what the like whole world of this is called, is Jorvik. It's on an island called Jorvik. So all right, there we go. I did that for her. Got that handled. And then we're gonna go up. We got some races over here. Races. Race, race, race. I'll do this one for warm-up because unironically that little toddler you just saw me walk by is so hard. Oh, he wants me to take Pumpkin. Oh, can I ride while I have Pumpkin on my back? Perfect. Because I'm gonna do that after this. So we'll just have distracting Pumpkin bustling in the back of our horse. Like it's a car. You know, now somebody brought up, are there cars? It's like, I mean there are, but they never use them. So I guess we need to popularize cars in Jorvik. Or maybe more people need to ride horses. If we're gonna only do horse-based travel, why don't more people ride them? It's because I, and only I, have the power of horse magic. No, that's not true. But it does feel like very few people ride horses because they're like, you know, I could sure get this done faster if I had a horse. And it's like, why don't you? Yay. I don't like this race. But that's part of, I'll never get better at it if I never do it. You can't be afraid of failure. You'll never get better. Oh my goodness gracious, I don't like this race. Yeah, this one's tough. This one's tough. I don't like it. I don't gotta like it. you know? Woo! It always makes me a little, like, nervous when my horse jumps for some reason. Like, it's not real. I'm not actually in the air, believe it or not. I guess... No, I don't feel like delivering the pumpkins until I'm done. Hi, small child. Torment me. Yep, here. I don't like jumps, so this is, like, evil. But I'll get better at them, maybe. Or not. I don't like this. I don't like that I can't see what's in front of me. Oh, because of all the jumps. I have to go fast and also jump. Yeesh. I'm being a big baby about it. But look, I can't help it. I'll get better. I'll get better. I am the champion. Don't ignore that part. You know what? At least I did it. Like I said, I'll get better once I do it more. I avoid the races that are hard and therefore don't get better at them. So I'll get better at them. I gotta do it. Do hard things. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I could always take them slower, but that doesn't feel fun. You know? Okay. Maybe just a little slower would be okay. But it just doesn't feel as fun or good when you're going slow. But like, how am I supposed to know where I'm supposed to go? Probably by going slower. Genius. So, okay, this one. Oh my god, this feels like forever. It kind of does feel like it's never-ending torture. I don't like jumping. Please be over. Yay, we did it. Okay. Ah, that's quite a race. You did amazing, Ivory Song. You weren't so bad either, Emma. Hehe, come back soon. I will try. It's unnecessarily hard. Alright. There we go. Off we go, off we go. Do 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 do. I think we need to go up. Oh, I'm actually going the wrong way. I think we need to go, yeah, we go this way to the lady, and then we might have to come back. I am not sure why I accepted this, but I have to get rid of these pumpkins, so I might as well receive a reward for getting rid of the pumpkins. I'll just have them forever otherwise. Forever as in until I close the game, but that might as well be forever. I'm never gonna close this game. Just kidding. I'm being silly. Hi, Johanna. Alright, pumpkins delivery. Alright. Yay, I did it! I did all I gotta do. Okay. Yes. Very nice. What next? What next? That's a good question. I am thinking that I might tie up stream because I have had a lot of fun, but I'm just getting kind of tired out. I don't think that I'm gonna perform my best from here on, and there are lots of wonderful people I could send y'all over to, though unfortunately it seems like maybe we don't have enough people to raid just right now, but nonetheless I'm really grateful for everybody who came by, everybody who stopped by, everybody who will watch the VOD, and I hope to see you guys soon, okay? I have my schedule up on Twitter, and I have it on Blue Sky as well, if that's where you check. I have a Discord server where you can join, and I post my schedule there if you use that and not the other two. And thank you. Just have a good day, okay? I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. Bye-bye!